Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is March 7th, 2025, and we're diving into BigBear.ai's recently released earnings report for the fourth quarter and full year of 2024. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. BigBear.ai, a leader in AI-powered decision intelligence solutions, has just released their financial results, and there's a lot to unpack, from revenue growth to strategic debt restructuring.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. BigBear.ai reported a revenue of $43.8 million for the fourth quarter of 2024, marking an 8% increase year over year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
The revenue growth is primarily attributed to additional revenue from major contracts, including those with the Department of Homeland Security and Digital Identity Awards. The company has also improved its gross margin to 37.4%, up from 32.1% in the previous year, thanks to year-end fringe and overhead true-up allocation adjustments.
Despite the revenue growth, the company reported a significant net loss of $108 million. Can you explain this?
Yes, the net loss is largely due to non-cash changes in the fair value of derivative liabilities related to their convertible notes and warrants, which amounted to $93.3 million. This overshadowed the operational improvements seen in revenue and gross margin.
Debt restructuring and financial position. BigBear.ai has made significant strides in restructuring its debt. Can you elaborate on the recent developments?
Absolutely. The company exchanged $182.3 million in convertible senior notes due in 2026 for notes due in 2029. Additionally, $58 million of this debt has already been converted into equity, reducing the net debt from $150 million to just $27 million. This has significantly improved their debt-to-cash ratio from 4.0 to 1.2, positioning them well for future growth.
And how does their cash position look?
As of December 31st, 2024, BigBear.ai had a cash balance of $50.1 million. They also received $64.7 million in gross proceeds from warrant exercises in the first quarter of 2025, further strengthening their financial position.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Turning to earnings per share, analysts had forecasted an EPS of 5s. However, BigBear.ai reported an actual EPS of 43 cents. What does this discrepancy indicate?
This significant miss on EPS expectations highlights the challenges BigBear.ai faces, particularly with the non-cash charges impacting their bottom line. The difference between forecasted and actual EPS underscores the volatility in their financials, largely driven by derivative liabilities and restructuring costs.
How might this affect investor sentiment?
Such a miss can lead to cautious investor sentiment, as it raises concerns about the predictability of the company's earnings. However, the strategic debt restructuring and improved cash position might offset some of these concerns, as they indicate a focus on long-term financial health.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Let's discuss operational efficiencies and the future outlook. BigBear.ai's SG&A expenses increased to $22.2 million. What are the implications of this?
The increase in SG&A expenses is primarily due to the integration of Pangiam's headcount and operating expenses, as well as year-end adjustments. Despite this, the company has a strong backlog of $418 million, which is 2.5 times higher than the previous year, indicating robust future revenue streams.
And what does the 2025 outlook look like?
For 2025, BigBear.ai projects revenue between $160 million and $180 million, with an adjusted EBITDA in the negative single-digit millions. This cautious outlook reflects potential challenges, such as government budget constraints, but also shows confidence in their strategic initiatives and contract wins.
Key takeaways. In summary, BigBear.ai has shown impressive revenue growth and significant debt reduction, positioning itself for future opportunities despite a challenging EPS performance. Their strong backlog and strategic initiatives provide a solid foundation for 2025. Thank you, John, for your insights.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing BigBear.ai's financial performance and outlook.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on BigBear.ai's performance in the comments below. Until next time.